Alright, now this comment's probably not okay to laugh at. It's probably not, I should probably be more mature about it, but I laughed hysterically. Like, this is not okay. It's not something to be proud of at all. Like, shameful. Shameful behavior on my part. What is going on, everybody? Right here, and welcome to just a very diverse video, I guess. It's gonna be a 100k plaque video, a few gifts from my network video, and then just reading comments where it's like angry, nice, you know, anything that's funny generally. I don't discriminate, so let's get into it. First things first, I know every YouTuber does an opening, a plaque opening, but this sucker came in like a couple weeks ago. It came in right after my last reading comments, and I figured I would just group it in with the next one. Because they actually do take a long time to arrive. That wasn't a joke. So here she blows. Look at that. Fancy as hell. I hope it's in the camera. Put it right in front of my face so I know it is for sure. Now when you get these, like right when you hit 100k and you have to like fill out a little thing, it asks you what name you want to put there, and I almost put something hilarious. I just went ahead and put everynightxRIOT, but I almost put like yo mama's balls or something just because it would be only insulting myself really. I'd have to stare at it forever, but it'd be hilarious to have a medal from YouTube that said that. There isn't any fingerprints on it like there usually is in everybody else's videos, so I guess they finally saw everyone else's videos and like stopped putting goddamn fingerprints all over everything. Now the people over at Power TV actually, whoa, I almost dropped it, the network I signed with, actually, well that's not good. That's not supposed to fall. Actually sent me over this little thing as well for 100k. Let's get that, whoa, get that in there too. My network actually does it a lot more lenient than YouTube, because YouTube only sends one for 100k, then 1 million, and then you get to take like a photo with the platinum one for 10 million. But my network sends, like, I'm actually expected to get another one any day now for 175,000 subscribers. So yeah, just a super supportive network. They actually even sent me an honorary not a gift certificate, just a certificate of achievement, which also, it's just now like my wall here. I have all these YouTube awards right above my computer. It's pretty awesome. My network's like, it's really awesome. They actually even sent over at Power TV, my buddy, you get these if you have over a certain subscriber limit. You're gonna have to excuse me, I hurt my back. I'm weak as shit right now from the hurt back, oh god. There we go. They sent me a swagway. How sick is that? And no, I'm not gonna drive it. Ooh, I'm hitting the mic. Not gonna drive it in the video right now because, well, I just don't want to be the next person to eat shit and go viral for falling on a swagway. I saw Darth Vader go viral for that, and I just do not have the stealth of a Darth Vader mask to hide my identity. But here we go, see? Isn't that sick? They legit sent me one of these. I can't remember how many subscribers you have to get one in the network, but still pretty freaking sweet. I feel like I'm from the future. Way heavier than they look on video. I stood on it for a second and I fell, so I'm just gonna wait till I have some practice. Right, so what did I cover so far? I got the plaque, I got the honorary thing, I got the certificate, I got the swag. I think I covered everything generally. By the way, if you guys want to join my network, I think, what you digging for down there, Odin? He's digging into the carpet. I'm not gonna stop him even though it's loud because it's adorable. But I think unless you have 50,000 subscribers, then you don't end up in Power TV with me and a bunch of other YouTubers, but you end up in a micro one down below, and then once you build up, then you get transferred over. The link to join them is down in the description, by the way. I think I've covered just about everything. We're ready to dive into some comments. Looking around like I'm gonna find something, but there's nothing in front of me. Alright, buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. So many people have asked to see Odin. So many people. And it's perfect that it's a windy day today because he hides under my desk in the windy days. He's afraid of the wind. You're gonna have to excuse him because it's very windy and he's very grumpy. He just wants to lay under my table. I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta say hi. Gotta say hi to the camera real quick. Oh, hey, oh, I know. Okay. Back down to your little cave under my computer. There you go. Ah! Alright. I think I've covered everything now. I think I got all our control ready to move on to some comments. My room is a disaster now. How? I didn't even do anything. So he's just gonna stay back there now. He does not trust that I'm not gonna rip him out from his hiding spot again. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, reading on to the first one. I'm gonna go with an insult. Insults are always fun to start with. Bright as a motherfucker. Let's see, from the sadistic wizard. Don't wander into this channel. All ye abandon hope here because this devil worshipper asshole has the most chalkboard screeching banshee voice. Now, shamefully, I regret this reply. I was like, oh my god, if you're going to insult me, please spice it up a bit. This dragged on more than your mama's ass. I regretted that reply like minutes after because, not because he insulted me because I shot back at him just mentioning his mama's ass. That's standard yo mama jokes. But because that was actually a very creative insult. All ye abandon hope. That's like pirate slang. Call me a devil worshipper asshole with a chalkboard screeching banshee voice. That is the most diverse insult. Like if I had to give, should I do like monthly channel insult awards? That'd be hilarious. To the most creative. No, because then I'm just asking for shit. I don't want to reward this kind of behavior, but definitely give it a pat on the back. Like, I regret my response, sir, and that was actually a very, very creative insult. Like, damn, I was wrong. This one I probably shouldn't have saved. I just did because it made me laugh really fucking hard. You called me a fart sucker. It's a fart sucker. Instead of suck farts, I'm fucking fart sucker. This one was just the most supportive one ever. I gotta throw a nice one in there. Gotta do something positive. Riot, you suck at being the worst. You're the best YouTuber ever. My favorite YouTuber. Your voice is awesome, although it sounds constipated. It does sound constipated. I do have to shit. I hope you have a successful YouTube life, but I hope later on in the future you don't grow tired of making videos and begin to do YouTube only for the money. You've inspired me a lot through these tough times I'm going through. You're awesome. There's just so many things I love about this comment. One, I'm always just, whenever anyone gives you any sign at all that you're helping them through any sort of rough time, even so much as to like perk up half your smile and make you cheer up a little bit, it's just the most honoring thing ever. Like you just feel like such a useful human being. It just, I don't know. Cheering other humans up is what humans are supposed to do, and a long time ago, like, people kind of forgot that. We should get back on our grind, because it's just awesome to help other people up. This guy... this comment gets me every time. It has nothing to do with anything channel related or video related. This guy just found out that my uncle is fucking queer. Queer spelled a little differently, but that just kind of adds to the hilarity. It means he's like, I'm from Los Angeles, Southern California. There's gay guys all over. There's gay people everywhere. There was kids at my high school who'd walk around in skirts and purses. Like it's just that open of a place. Like we had transvestites way before we had we had sex changes in our city decades before any of that Caitlyn Jenner stuff. Like we've had chicks with dicks for for years. But this guy clearly is not around homosexuals that often. Clearly it's somewhat of a foreign idea to him. Not even sure how to spell it, but he's just so frustrated that he found out his uncle's gay that he just had to vent his frustration on the nearest social media outlet he can, even if it's a completely irrelevant gaming YouTube video. This is forever one of my favorite comments. This one I don't necessarily agree with at all. I don't think Ryan sounds like Donald Trump at all, but it's nice to know that he's also getting his voice poked fun of. Everyone calls me Constipated Sunday, and I guess I'd rather be a Constipated Sunday than a Donald Trump any day. I personally don't see the correlation, but I think it's hilarious that someone does. So, probably, I think I need to watch other reading comments videos. I don't think they just gather, like, just random weird comments, do they? Am I the only one doing this? This is more just comedy hour of comments. This guy just went crazy on me. You're a fucking stupid dickhead and don't know how to record videos. They all suck because they don't have what? You're a fucking stupid dickhead and don't even know how to record videos and they all suck because they don't have sound, fucking cocksuckers. Sounds like I just had to say it. Someone clearly can't get dick off their mind. Like, dude, you mentioned genitals more than you insulted me in that sentence. I can't tell. I think this might be that guy's uncle. He's equally as mad over his nephew's frustration and is also taking it out on me. This whole family is just going crazy. If you're gonna insult somebody, try and focus more on the insults and less on penis. This one touched my heart dearly right here. My younger brother is blind, but when I play your videos for him, he immediately grins. I don't know how to thank you enough, and I love your vids too. That's just, for some reason, it's just weird because it's just a blind person, not a blind, but they're like the exact same, but for some reason it just makes, cause like, I don't know why that feels, cause literally no matter what you have different about you, you can't see, can't hear, can't this, you're gay or straight, anything. we're all just pretty much the exact same person with like these minor exterior details. But for some reason, that just made me so freaking happy. That almost brought a tear to my eye. That was a happy time. This was a good comment. Thank you so much, bro. Like, just honestly, thank you. Now this guy, I do not regret my response. This guy is a moron. He's always making vid for fucking fun, but I think he don't have a job, so fuck this guy, most stupid guy acting like a kid, fuck this YouTuber, fuck you. My response, was your name dedicated to your mother? To the big cow, I can only imagine. The monstrous bitch that spawned this hateful bastard. That is so over the line, and I so deeply apologize, but I mean, your mind just goes to insults naturally when you're bombarded by hate. Like, what is this? Jesus Christ. The amount of effort it takes to click away from the video, you could have saved yourself so much. Like, the amount of anger generated from this comment, I feel like it took 5 minutes off his life just from stress. Stress is the #1 cause of cancer, bro, and this video killed you. I do somewhat regret what I just said. I know YouTubers are supposed to be on like I don't know, a podium. We're supposed to be more mature and adult about it. At least that's what I always thought until I am not like that. I don't know. I was bullied a lot growing up. I used to be like 10 times smaller, dead skinny, didn't gain a pound till like I was like 15. I got a lot of shit like this, and then you just snap back. You gotta be quick with the insults. So that's where I come into play. See, the reason, I think the only regret I have is because I'm calling his mom a big cow. For all I know, his mom could be a total sweetheart and his son's just a little bastard. You know, that could totally be a thing. And the fact that I'm calling her a big cow as an insult bothers me too. I have a lot of heavy friends that I love dearly. I would never change them. But specifically, this insult only applies right here. Your mother, sir. Alright, now this comment's probably not okay to laugh at. It's probably not, I should probably be more mature about it, but I laughed hysterically. Like, this is not okay. It's not something to be proud of at all. Like, shameful. Shameful behavior on my part. Riot, my son is 6 and he loves your videos, but please stop swearing. I ask you this because my son got kicked out of his school for swearing from your videos, so please, otherwise he can't watch you anymore, so please stop swearing, and thank you, kind regards, Charlotte. I just thought that I was like, oh my god, like, it's one thing for your videos to have an influence on people, but my shit straight up gets people expelled, dude. My videos is like getting caught with drugs. If I was a rapper, this would be really, I don't know, this would be a really big business booster, but I'm not. This is bad. This is bad freaking advertisement. Like they say, no publicity is bad publicity, but getting kids kicked out of school might be bad publicity. And my only thing about this is, I'm like honored to have your kid watching me. I love everybody for the most part. But you gotta know not to repeat words you hear. Now, like, I grew up watching like Chris Rock old school stand-up, Eddie Murphy old school stand-up, like, which is just wrong. It's like Eddie Murphy's first stand-up speeches were more just hate speeches against gays. That's all he would do, is just make way over the line jokes about stuff that would get you sued nowadays. And then even like Richard Pryor is just hilarious, but all three of those guys, they cuss and they make racist jokes every other second. That's what their entire career is built on. And I was able to watch this as a child and there was never any issues because I understood those were adult words. I'm not an adult, I can't be using those words. So that's more what you have to teach your child. Not to copy what other people say. It's okay to be influenced by things that are slightly more adult, but you don't need to copy it. This is like that whole people being afraid for their daughter to watch a Hannah or Miley Cyrus video because then she'll start sucking dicks indiscriminately. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. The world is filled with bad influences. Teach your child to be above Zine influences. And that is officially where I'll end it, because I think I crossed like 50 lines in this video. I just can't stop laughing and talking and just making myself sound like an idiot. So I'm gonna cut myself off right there. Odin, you say goodbye, buddy? Goodbye. You say goodbye. So, if you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!